Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. WWE superstar Jade Cargill has been sidelined from in-ring competition for more than 2 months. A recent report has shed light on the potential time frame for her return to the squared circle. The Storm's last in-ring encounter was on the November 11, 2024 edition of Raw. She and Bianca Belair successfully defended their WWE Women's Tag Team Championship against Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. However, on the November 22 edition of SmackDown, Cargill was attacked by a mystery assailant backstage when Belair was competing against Blair Davenport and Chelsea Green in a triple threat match. After that, Naomi replaced Big Jade as the EST's tag team partner, according to PW Insider, via ITR Wrestling. Jade Cargill has been actively training at the Performance Center in recent days as she seeks medical clearance to return to in-ring competition. The report also indicated that WWE officials believe she could be back on television before WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas. The wrestling world has been speculating about who was behind the brutal attack on the Storm. Veteran wrestler Devon Dudley recently shared his opinion on the matter in an interview with TK Trinidad on Women's Wrestling Talk. Devon Dudley suggested Bayley as a possible suspect. The WWE Hall of Famer reminded fans of the role model's past heelish tendencies, implying that she might have acted aggressively to gain a prominent position. You can watch the video below. Fans will have to wait and see if Jade Cargill will return to WWE in time for this year's Showcase of the Immortals. Introduction. Jade Cargill is one of the most powerful and promising figures in professional wrestling today. A former basketball player turned wrestling sensation, Cargill has quickly made her mark on the industry, capturing attention not only for her in-ring skills but also for her charismatic presence, athleticism, and commitment to expanding the boundaries of women's wrestling. This report provides an update on Jade Cargill's career trajectory, from her beginnings in the world of sports to her rise in All Elite Wrestling (AEW), and looks at the pivotal moments, challenges, and successes she has experienced along the way. Background and early career. Born on June 3, 1992, in Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill's path to wrestling was not conventional. Before entering the squared circle, Cargill was a standout athlete in basketball, excelling in college basketball at Jacksonville University and later at the University of South Florida. Standing at 6 feet 1 inch with a commanding presence and an athletic background, Cargill's potential as an entertainer was already clear. Despite her success in basketball, Cargill eventually transitioned into professional wrestling, a decision that would change the trajectory of her career forever. With a passion for storytelling and a desire to showcase her physical strength and abilities, Cargill was introduced to the world of wrestling. She joined the WWE Performance Center in 2019, initially training to be a part of WWE's vast network of talent. However, her trajectory took a different turn when she was recruited by AEW in 2020. This marked the beginning of a meteoric rise that would see Cargill challenge pre-existing standards for women in professional wrestling. AEW debut and early feuds. Cargill's AEW debut came in November 2020 during an episode of Dynamite. Her first appearance immediately captured the attention of the audience, as her towering presence and undeniable charisma shone through. As a relative newcomer to the wrestling ring, Cargill's impressive physique and strength drew comparisons to some of the industry's most intimidating figures. Cargill's early in-ring rivalry was with AEW star Cody Rhodes and his wife Brandi Rhodes. The storyline revolved around Jade's immense confidence and her desire to prove herself in AEW's women's division. This storyline immediately elevated her as a top contender in the promotion. Setting the stage for her rise to prominence in March 2021, Jade Cargill earned her first big victory in AEW, when she defeated the well-known wrestling veteran, Red Velvet. This match, which was billed as a highly anticipated contest, gave Cargill an even larger spotlight and cemented her position as a serious threat in AEW's women's division. The victory also established Cargill as a force to be reckoned with, and from that point, she quickly ascended the ranks in AEW, becoming a regular fixture on Dynamite and Rampage. The rise of that bitch. Cargill's persona quickly became one of her most defining aspects. Her larger-than-life character, complete with the nickname That Bitch, allowed her to break barriers in the wrestling world and gain mainstream attention. Fans were drawn to her assertive attitude and her no-nonsense approach to the business. Her confidence and willingness to challenge anyone in her way, regardless of experience or background, made her one of the most exciting characters to watch in AEW. The That Bitch persona became a major part of her appeal, and she would later take this persona and fine-tune it to an even more dominant and cocky version of herself. Her confidence radiated from every promo, and her matches became something fans couldn't miss. A notable achievement that further solidified her position in AEW was her victory in the 2021 AEW TBS Championship Tournament. This championship would become a cornerstone of Cargill's dominance, as she went on to become the inaugural AEW TBS champion in January 2022, after defeating Ruby Soho in a hard-fought match. Cargill's reign as the AEW TBS champion has been marked by several title defenses, some more memorable than others. Her long-running streak as the champion cemented her as the face of AEW's women's division. The championship itself became synonymous with Jade Cargill's dominance, and it was clear that AEW had placed its trust in her to represent the future of women's wrestling in the promotion. Training and influences. Behind the scenes, Cargill's growth as a wrestler is largely attributed to her relentless training and dedication. She trained under the guidance of some of AEW's finest minds, including legendary wrestlers such as Dustin Rhodes, who worked closely with her to refine her skills both in and outside of the ring. Dustin, a key figure in AEW's creative direction, played an instrumental role in helping Cargill develop her wrestling style, character, and overall persona. Additionally, Jade Cargill's understanding of athleticism and storytelling has been influenced by her experiences in basketball. Her familiarity with high-pressure situations, teamwork, and competition helped her adapt to the high-octane nature of professional wrestling, a sport that often requires a quick-thinking, adaptable mindset. Her training and development in AEW have paid off, as Cargill's in-ring ability continues to improve with each passing match. While she was still relatively new to the ring when she first debuted, it's clear that she's found her footing as one of the most talented and electrifying athletes in AEW. Cargill's impact on AEW and women's wrestling. Jade Cargill's impact on AEW and the broader world of women's wrestling has been profound. She has become a symbol of strength, power, and influence for women in the wrestling world. Her story is one of defying the odds and proving that women can be just as dominant, if not more so, than their male counterparts in professional wrestling. Cargill has repeatedly demonstrated that she is not only a wrestler but a multifaceted star who appeals to a wide range of fans. Whether she's cutting a fierce promo or putting on a dominant match, she commands attention. Her presence has helped AEW's women's division stand out in an era where women's wrestling is becoming a major focal point of the industry. Her ongoing reign as TBS champion has brought attention to AEW's commitment to elevating women's wrestling and providing opportunities for women to headline major events. Cargill's dominance in the ring has allowed AEW to showcase the true potential of women in wrestling, and she has undoubtedly become one of the top stars in the company. Recent developments. Cargill's evolution. As of late 2024 and early 2025, Jade Cargill has undergone a significant evolution, both in her wrestling career and her personal brand. She continues to captivate audiences with her fierce attitude and unrelenting drive to dominate. Cargill has showcased greater technical wrestling skills with more varied movesets while maintaining her imposing presence. Her matches have become more polished and refined, and she is considered a true asset to AEW's women's division. In addition to her in-ring prowess, Cargill's influence has extended beyond AEW. She has appeared in multiple media outlets, participated in advertising campaigns, and engaged with a growing fanbase. As her career progresses, it is likely that we will see Jade Cargill's star rise even further, with potential mainstream crossover opportunities on the horizon. There have also been rumors surrounding Cargill's future. Given her immense popularity and crossover appeal, there's speculation that AEW may position her for even more prominent roles, including championship matches with some of AEW's most celebrated stars. Cargill's trajectory suggests that she could one day challenge for the AEW Women's World Championship, possibly in a high-profile match with the likes of Britt Baker or Toni Storm. Additionally, with the recent inclusion of more mainstream media into AEW's fold, such as their partnership with TNT, Jade Cargill's visibility has reached new heights. Her continued association with the AEW brand, combined with her charisma, makes her one of the top stars of AEW for the foreseeable future. Conclusion: the future of Jade Cargill. As Jade Cargill continues to grow in her wrestling career, the future looks incredibly bright. With her fierce work ethic, undeniable talent, and captivating presence, she is poised to become one of the top superstars in professional wrestling. She has already achieved much in a short amount of time, and as AEW continues to expand its global presence, Jade's influence on the industry is bound to increase. Cargill has set a new standard for what it means to be a dominant female wrestler, and her contributions to AEW and the broader wrestling world are undeniable. Fans will continue to watch her rise to greater heights as she refines her craft, navigates her career, and becomes one of the defining figures of the 21st century in professional wrestling. In short, Jade Cargill's journey is just beginning, and the wrestling world is eager to see what she accomplishes next. Let me know if you want to expand on any specific area, like her future storylines, possible feuds, or her evolving relationship with fans. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.